Welcome to another edition of Biloxi A to Z, the insider's guide to what's happening in Biloxi. I'll tell you about some new artwork in Biloxi. We'll take a walk along Back Bay. We'll look at what happened this week at the Biloxi City Council meeting, and we'll see what's happening this weekend. But first, I begin today with the annual State of the City presentation. Every year, Mayor Andrew Fofo Gillage presents a report of the many and major achievements of the city and its departments. That presentation took place Tuesday during a luncheon put on by the Biloxi Bay Area Chamber of Commerce. The event was sold out, I'm told, by a chamber board member and included a video presentation. If you missed the presentation, a report will be listed in the May B News Monthly, which will be available late next week. The recording of the presentation will also be available later next week on BTV as the special presentation for the month of May, so be on the lookout for that. After the luncheon on Tuesday, the Biloxi City Council held a regular scheduled meeting at 1:30 at Biloxi City Hall. The room was filled with residents who spoke out about the two new hotels proposed to be built on US 90 near Father Ryan Avenue. Council members listened to the citizens and are in the process of scheduling a public hearing to hear more from the citizens as well as to hear from the developers. To find out when the next City Council meeting will be held and to keep a lookout for when the public hearing will take place, visit the council page on the city's website. Well, if you have taken a walk around downtown Biloxi lately, you may have noticed some new artwork on the roadway. It's part of the Crosswalk mural project taking place at 10 intersections in downtown Biloxi. The local artists have been commissioned by the Biloxi Main Street and Heritage Trails Partnership. The project, that's all 10 street murals, is expected to be complete in a week or two. Over on Back Bay, the walkway is near completion. Contractors are finishing up some punch list items and are scheduled to do a little painting along the curbing. All of this work is expected to be complete next month. The Back Bay walkway includes benches, a pavilion, and is lit up at night. As of Thursday, April the 21st, the Health Department reports 95 new cases of the virus statewide in a 24-hour period. No deaths were reported. As for the weekly Harrison County numbers, the Health Department reports as of April the 17th, 26 new cases of the virus were reported over a 7-day period with no new deaths. Overall, nearly 800,000 cases of the virus have been reported throughout Mississippi since the pandemic began in early 2020, and more than 12,000 Mississippians have died from COVID-19. In Harrison County, since day one, more than 53,000 cases of the virus have been reported, with 663 deaths. At the hospitals, as of April the 7th, 35 people were in Mississippi hospitals with COVID-19, and 10 of those were in intensive care units. As for Mississippi's vaccination rate, as of April the 18th, only 48% of the population is fully vaccinated, and 47% of Harrison County residents are reported as fully vaccinated, according to the Health Department. For more information about vaccinations, links to appointments, and safety protocols, visit the city's website at biloxi.ms.us, or you may call the Mississippi COVID-19 hotline at 877-978-6453 to schedule a COVID-19 vaccination. The weather this weekend is forecast to be sunny. Saturday will be sunny and breezy. Temperatures are expected to range in the 60s and 70s. The Biloxi Shuckers will be on the road this weekend and will return to MGM Park on Tuesday to play the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. For more information, including ticket information and promotions, visit online at biloxishuckers.com. The Crawfish Music Festival takes place throughout the weekend at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum. Check out the music lineup. For more information, visit the Coliseum website at mscoastcoliseum.com. On Saturday, the Biloxi Parks and Recreation Department will hold registration for summer camp for the Pops Ferry and North Bay school sites. Registration will be from 9 to noon at the Donald Snyder Community Center on Pass Road and is open to Biloxi residents. Camp is open for children ages 5 to 12. Slots usually fill up fast, so parents and guardians, make sure you are at the Snyder Center early on Saturday with all the required information. Check out what you need when you're there registering. Call 228-388-7170 or email playground@biloxi.ms.us with questions or to obtain more information. Also on Saturday, Coast Young Professionals will hold the 15th annual Walking on the Water Bridge Walk beginning at 9 a.m. on the Biloxi Bay Bridge. For more information, including registration information, visit online at mscoastchamber.com. To see more about these events and a list of other happenings, check out the Biloxi Community Calendar and the April edition of B News Monthly. It can also be viewed on the city's website by clicking here. Last week, I told you about the splash pads reopening for the season. Well, here are some refreshing views from the splash pad and playground at the Point Cadet Plaza. Have a great weekend. I'll see you again next week.